But yeah, I wanted to talk about that post that we were talking about yesterday. That the young lady, she said, she asked about long distance relationships. So I wanted to ask you, what do you think it take to have a successful long distance relationship?
Um, I think no, first thing is the grace of God,
Mm-hmm.
and the reason why I say the grace of God is because with God all things are possible.
Right.
Just many people believe they can do things on their own, but as far as I'm concerned, I believe with God all things are possible because He's my creator and He knows my beginning and my ending.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, secondly, is commitment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I say the commitment is because some people will just being in a relationship once they know that the relationship is a long distance relationship that their partner cannot see them where they are, they can start misbehaving and do whatever thing
Yeah.
um is not good and is not okay. You
Right.
understand?
Right.
So and the third one
Mm-hmm.
is love.
Okay.
If you truly love your partner, no matter how the distance is, you will still love him or her.
Mm-hmm.
But when you are thinking about someone, it's because you love the person.
Mm-hmm.
If you if you really love someone, you'll be thinking about the person when you sleep, when you wake up, when you are eating, when you are doing everything.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think there is many things that keeps um, long distance relationship, and those are the key things. I think those are the key things because um, uh, when you love someone, you'll be truthful to the person. You you care for the person.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be thinking about the person. You'll be praying for the person, and you'll be doing everything with the person. Even though in spiritual realm, when you love someone,
Mm-hmm.
you even though the person is not in the level you are in spiritual realm, you can take the person to the place you are in spiritual realm.
Okay.
I'm I'm talking as a Christian.
Okay, well, um, I responded, kind of like that too, because I was just like, it takes commitment. Didn't you say commitment? Did you say
Yeah, I
commitment?
mentioned.
Yeah. That's what I said. It takes commitment because it's not going to be easy all the time because you are apart, you know. And sometimes you don't know how long you're going to be apart. You have to figure that whole thing out and how that's going to work. This piece of hair, it's just, you have to figure that out. But it definitely take you to be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. So I'm making this decision that I'm doing this. And so whatever happens during this time of us dating, that's something that we're going to have to work out, and we're going to have to work through. And like you said, when you are in a distant relationship and you're not seeing each other, not able to know exactly what each other are doing. You have to keep in mind that this is a relationship. This is still a relationship, you know.
Exactly. Exactly.
And you have to be on in good behavior whether the person
Mm-hmm.
is there or not, you know. And as I was listening to somebody speaking, they was talking about making a decision. And when you make a decision to do something, that means you're committed to that, whatever it is you made the decision to do, you know.
Yeah, in that aspect, there are some people they will just commit themselves to do something.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the, at the end of the day, they did not commit themselves because of the um because of the good results the thing can bring out,
Mm-hmm.
just because of their own selfish interest, what they want to gain.
Right. Mm-hmm. And I also feel like that. I also said that you need God. You need God, and you need discernment to be able um, to gauge what is going on in a relationship because you're not seeing that person because you're not with that person. You have to be able to gauge. And if when you had a Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit helps you and guides you and gives you that feeling inside like, okay, something is wrong, or I need to, even give you questions to ask and stuff like that, because we have done that with each other where we can kind of gauge what's going on with each other, you know. And then like sometime I'll be like, how are you doing? And then you'll be like, you fine, but you really not fine, because you just want to protect, the other person and stuff like that. But you definitely need, and you need God to be able to choose that person that's for you. We jump into these relationships, and it's not even the person that we're supposed to be with, so of course it's not gonna work, you know. So it's very important for us to have God, present in our decisions when we're deciding to be with somebody.
Yeah, that's why I say I first mention God.
Hmm.
When
Yeah.
God when God is the foundation of any relationship, it will it will end up with a good result.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm
Right.
even though